that is another Kombat Kast in the books. It's the final one before the game comes out, and it was I think it was a better Kombat Kast than last week's, to be fair, maybe because we got to see 2 characters. I enjoyed it. I thought Sheeva looked really cool. I'm glad to see that she is really grappling based. She looks like she's going to be quite hard to deal with. She can grapple you from mid and low. She's got a decent amount of mix-up. She's got plus frames on some stuff. She's got the old running punches that Goro had in MKX for her X-Ray. So the game is looking good. Like, everything looks cool. The stages look really cool. I'm impressed with them. They did mention some balance adjustments and some new additions to characters. During the Kombat Kast they mentioned Raiden, and I think they mentioned Scarlet as well. So there's buffs to both of those characters. So it's nice to see they're changing things around. They said they didn't want to change the game too much, which I understand obviously. They don't want to change it into MKX or MK9. It's still going to be its own beast, and we haven't got the full balance changes out yet, so it's kind of hard to say where things are right now. I'm going to be looking at Baraka and Noob Cyber obviously, but let me know in the comment section below which characters are you most excited for. And then they showed off Robocop, and Robocop again, he looks cool. A lot of people on Twitter are saying they're going to play him. Now when I saw him I thought, okay, he looks cool, but there's nothing that I'm going to write home about here. There's nothing that makes me really want to like jump on the game. I still want to play Fujin more than all of them. I think Fujin looks the most cool, but he seems to be a fan favorite on Twitter right now, so it looks like we're going to be getting a lot of Robocop online. So the Kombat Kast was really straightforward this time. It was just some character introductions. Both characters look good, can't fault them at all. This Kombat Kast is never going to be about balance changes. I made that mistake last week when I watched the Kombat Kast. I thought they were going to expose more about the game. They've been very clear. These are about characters, and the characters look cool. They've got more interesting crushing blows now, and I don't really have anything negative to say here, you know. It's not always about bashing Mortal Kombat as much as it might seem like that. Everything looks nice. I'm looking forward to the balance changes. What did you guys think of the Kombat Kast? Did you enjoy Sheeva, or did you enjoy Robocop, or are you going to be playing both of them? I don't think I'm going to play either. I think I'm going to give Fujin a try out of everyone, and it's more than likely you will see me go back to Baraka and Noob Cyber. Right now I don't think anyone is too like appealing to me, but they're definitely welcome additions to the game, and it's nice that we get 3 characters from the get-go. I really didn't like the staggered releases. I never liked them in Street Fighter. I always preferred it when you got a bunch of characters at once. You really had a lot to do for a period of time, however long you were playing the game for, rather than getting one character and then waiting 2 months. It gets kind of long and kind of boring, so I prefer the way that NRS has done this. Obviously we also had the Johnny Cage trailer where he recaps MK11 going into Aftermath. That was a really well done trailer. I loved it when they said Johnny Cage starring Johnny Cage. And yeah, I don't really have anything negative to say. All the media that's come out of Mortal Kombat for today has been really good. I'm looking forward to playing Aftermath tomorrow, as I'm sure a lot of you are. It doesn't automatically mean that I'm going to be back on MK11 full time. It doesn't mean that I'm automatically going to like the game, but I am willing to try. I always try. Like I said to Catch Up, who I spoke to a few weeks ago, I may shit on the game, but I will always give it the time of day because it's Mortal Kombat and they do put effort in. It's just sometimes not in the places that I want it to be. But that's all for today, guys. The patch notes will be out soon. I will update you as soon as I know. I'll be posting them on this channel. We can go through them together, but I will catch you all very soon. Take care of yourselves and peace.